welcome back to Treasures of Love. Thanks for being here today with me. Today I'm going to work on, as you see, I already have a mess. These are little succulent that I got in. So I already painted some of them, and the flakes, they go everywhere. So I'm going to do a combination of green, like a moss green, or this is a sparkle bronze gold. We'll see what that looks like. It looks like a moss green to me. And then we have a moss green, and then a light green, and then what I colored those with, I'm gonna fill, except that one is gonna be green. So it's just gonna be a combination of different colors to create pretty succulents. So I have the resin mixed up. I'm just gonna mix up the colors, and I'll be right back. Shit. Alright, I have the Let's Resin Chameleon Flakes Fuchsia mixed up, and I'm just going to do them one at a time. Alright, let's pour that in there. Hopefully I have enough. And I don't. I need a little more resin. Oy. Now I mixed up 4 ounces. I don't know if that's gonna be enough or not enough, but kind of rushed for time. So I'll pour the 4 ounces, what I can get done, and then pour the rest when I have to come back. Now these chameleon flakes, they might look horrible now that I'm looking at it, but you never know. See what it looks like. I'm thinking of putting them into this kind of, I was trying to go for terracotta, but it's more orange. And that's what I was planning on putting them into. Okay. And let's hope this is just right. Whee. And I have way more than I need. All right, what am I gonna do with that? I don't know. Okay. Then I have the fuchsia, which is that little doohickey. So I got the fuchsia, chameleon flakes, violet, not fuchsia, violet. I don't think that will take much of anything. Let's see if that's enough. So I just painted the tip, and then I'm going to fill it in. And I didn't paint it great. Oh, I need more. Because I do want the product, the chameleon flakes to show through too. They are not easy to paint, but I wanted to give it a try. Alright, I have some left in that one. I have no room to put anything. I got stuff drying everywhere. Okay. And lime. This one. Let me do that one there. Okay. So this is lime chameleon flakes. I'm just killing myself with these chameleon flakes. They go everywhere. Let's see if this is enough. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's really pretty. Look at all those bubbles coming up. Bubblicious. Alright, that lime chameleon flake is beautiful. I'll wait for all those bubbles to come up. Alright, so now we're going to just do the regular colors. And I think I'm going to start off with the Chantikiji Sparkle Bronze Gold. Never used this one, so I have to open it real quick. And I'm not having luck. Let me get my little doohickey thing. Alright, so it leaves me a little less than an ounce for probably the moss green. Let's see what I can get poured with this. Kind of want to do this one with the gold sparkle bronze. See if I have enough to even pour this. It's kind of deep. No, and I don't. Let me add the rest. All right. I think it's gonna be it. Let me get my spatula. All right, so you can see what I'm doing off camera. Just pouring the rest of the clear in here because it's definitely not enough. So that's gonna take, that takes 2 ounces. And then I will mix up more when I get back and I will do the rest. Ooh, I'm leaking. Let me put a stick under there because that side is domed and the other side is not. Move these because I'm not going to get to them right now. Get to those when I come back. That's not helping. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to put these into. All right. So since these are like domed and they're bubbling, this green one I can put a little more into. Which one's the green? I am not going to spray them. If I do spray them with alcohol, I'm going to do it from a very far distance, but I'm definitely going to use my lighter as soon as I get this mixed and poured. This isn't even going to be enough. That's 2 ounces. It could take another ounce. Let's scrape and see what we can get out of it. Yep, I gotta mix, I gotta add more to this one. And I do not have enough time to add more. So you know what? This is just going to be a shorter succulent. All right. So let's see what I can add the rest of this stuff in. Maybe this one can do the lime green. And this has lips too. So it's gonna be a bubble haven to get under there with a dotting tool. And of course I poured it to the top. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? This is really pretty. I'm gonna do this oxalato with it. Let me just, I always end up getting, if I don't spray, I don't get all the resin in the third ear or the third horn because of the way it's cut. So the alcohol helps it move into the little crevices, and squishing and pounding. All right, that one. Then I have a lot of that. If I did a butterfly, it's not gonna, you're not gonna see it. Let me do a turtle. Ooh, should I do the turtle in that? I don't have enough. Let me move it so you can see what I'm doing. This isn't enough to fill it either. Alright, I'll finish that one off when I could probably, nah. I'll finish that off when I pour more. I still have green and purple. I'll do a little frog. It'll be a wicked color frog. Alright, and I still have a little drops. Okay. So put it in the butterfly, it's not going to show. I'll put it in here. Put it in, oh shoot. Well, I'm not putting it anywhere except on my table. That was brilliant. That's what I get for rushing. Don't rush and do resin at the same time. Alright, I will finish these up, pour some more. Okay, let me take care of the bubbles. Let's see if I can get it just so it's even. There we go. Alright. My flashlight. Doing well, doing well. Go away, bubbles. Move you. Nope, that's it. No, this one. This one keeps leaking and give me flashing if I don't take care of it. Alright, so I'm just going to watch for the bubbles for a few minutes while I pour up some more. Alright, be right back.
Morning light hits the tabletop. Rachel's focus doesn't stop. Steady hand and a measured pour. Clear liquid meets the kitchen floor. Mixing dreams in a plastic cup. Watching how the bubbles pull up. Timing every single drop before the ticking seconds stop. Translucent and bright, held in the light. The garden is growing. Translucent and bright, held in the light. Our little world is glowing. Earthy clay and a rougher edge, sitting on the window ledge. Terracotta starts to fade underneath the emerald shade. Succulents in a tidy row, tools on top to help them show. Vibrant greens against the dust, giving back a sense of trust. Translucent and bright, held in the light. Garden is growing. Translucent and bright, held in the light. Our little world is glowing. Softest touch on the resin skin, seeing where the life begins. Crystal clear and locked in time, caught inside a perfect rhyme. Translucent and bright, held in the light. The garden is glowing. Translucent and bright, held in the light. Our little world is glowing.
Alright, it's time to demold. Let's start with the little baby oxalatos. It's still a little soft. I didn't put them on the heat mat. I just let them go overnight. Bert says hi, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Alright, that's the little baby oxalato. Looks good. I'm trying to get like the perfect cast so I can make molds, make a set of 4 mold in a mold. And I think I have, and then I'm gonna make rhinestone the whole thing and stud it out and make a cast and make a mold, because these sell like hotcakes. It's the little baby oxalado. Hi, Bart. Look at that lime green. It's so pretty. Oh, no, I'm not sure if you can see it. It's like blue and green. It's very pretty. This is a frog. This is the lime green with just the green bottom. That looks cool. Now I'll make a little charm out of this, or just leave it. I'm not sure yet. But I started making charms and putting little like phone case cords on them, so kids can put them wherever they want. Okay. Little shaker turtle. I just have to make the shaker part and put shakers in it. This is one of my turtle molds. Wow, that is stunning. Color is amazing. That's the magenta. Oops. I think, is that the violet? No. That's the fuchsia. Let's Resin Chameleon Flakes Fuchsia. It's gorgeous. And then I put green on the bottom. It's gorgeous. Alright, that one I'm going to fill still, so I'm not going to demold it. This is just the regular green, or mix of green. Cute. Alright. I'm going to start with the littlest one. Let me move these off. Oh, I forgot about these extras. Let's see what these came out like. This is the lime green. This one's more see-through. This is the fuchsia. Oh, why did it come out matte? This came out shiny, and this one came out matte. This is a new mold, too. That's really weird. I have to look into that one, because that should not have come out matte. It should have came out shiny like that. Very pretty. All right, move these. It's very disappointing because that's a brand new mold. It's like the 3rd time I've used it. It's cute. So little. Oh, it's a frog. I forgot about this one. That's pretty. Yeah, I think the single colors are gonna look best than the flakes. And this one I painted, and then I added the flake as a filler, and I purposely left some spots that were not painted in order to get like that. See how it's the painted green, and then you see the dark on the seams of the cactus? I did that one on purpose. Plus it was hard to paint. This one is, I painted the flower part. So I painted that, and then the rest is filled in with the magenta or fuchsia flakes. All right. And this one I painted and filled in. And again, same thing. It was really hard to paint, but I knew some spots I would miss. And it looks good. Definitely have to try it in just a regular green. But you don't know until you paint it. Until you demold it. Oh, that's so pretty. So I can tip these with a pink, with marker. It's cute. And this one I painted the flower. Ooh. That's pretty. Mold this. Might be able to clean it out, otherwise it's stained. That's pretty. A little flashing right there. A little over porridge. It's gone. So I do have some succulents left. I'm gonna mix. I'll probably do a mix of all. We'll see. I'll do it with you on camera. So this is the what I'm gonna use it in. Let's see. I'm gonna fill it with coffee beans. I mean, coffee grounds. I don't think that one's gonna go. Well, I'll do it with you. As soon as I get these tipped, or if I'm gonna not tip them with pink or whatever, I'll fill these with the coffee grinds. Hold on, let me, oh no, I gotta dry some more before I do it. So I might do it with lentils to finish those off. Otherwise I have to do more coffee grinds, and I have to stud this first. I've been not wanting to do it because it takes forever. Look at all the little holes around it. I don't know why. They're perfectly spaced out and exact. Almost like it's meant to be, but it's not. Or maybe it is because it's supposed to have a top. Maybe that helps with the top. Because it's purposely done, purposely in the mold like that. Alright, let me rhinestone this and then we'll, excuse me, get that going. Alright, be back. Alright, now it's time to put it all together. So these are the little succulents that I demolded. I didn't do anything to them. I just left them the way they are. And a little green one. I love the cactus. Okay, that and that. So what I have here is my bowl that I decorated. I put stones on it. And here I have the lentils that we're gonna pour in here and create. So what I do is I'll pour it in, and then I will put the plants on to see what I need, what I don't need. And then I will remove the plants, and then I will take resin and mix it in with the, pour this back in the cup and then mix in resin into it, and then dump it back in and do it all over again. All right. So, since that's tall, put the small ones up front. Alright, I think that looks okay. It's not making me want to vomit. It's a mix of artificial and silicone. Alright, I'm just go with that. Alright, I'm just going to mix up some resin and I'll be right back. Alright, I have 6 ounces mixed up. I think, if I remember, it takes like 4 ounces. You just have to mix it up really good. Yeah. See right there. So mix it up really good. Make sure you get the bottom and there's no more crunchies. So everything is coated. Alright, everything is coated. It's not too much resin, nothing's swimming. None of the lentils are swimming in resin, and that's not what you want. Alright, so now I'm going to pour it in here. So you can do this with coffee.
Off this touch on the resin skin, seeing where the life begins. Crystal clear and locked in time, caught inside a perfect rhyme. Translucent and bright, held in the light, the God.
Leave it and let it cure. So I'm just going to watch it and make sure this doesn't fall somewhere else or just fall over. And that is it. So basically there's no demolding. So this is what it will look like when it's cured, and nothing will move. So that is it. I will see you on the next one. Thanks for being here.